Don't complain, don't criticize, and don't condemn. You have to find positive things in your life. You can't just keep seeing negative things in your life that just give you an excuse to complain every time. Like there's some of us who nothing is ever good for us. Like you look at something, you have a pretty dress and then someone tells you it's pretty and you go like, yeah, I know, but then this color, the sun is out, instead of just appreciating what a beautiful day it is, you're like, oh, I just feel like it's going to be so hot and I didn't want to dress up in this way. Like, come on, isn't there something good that happens in your life? Is everything about complaining? You're always finding something annoying, something negative, something that's not too good in your life. There's always something that's making you just not see life as good. Try and learn and find the positive things in your life, little things that can just make you stop complaining, because to be honest, being around someone who is always complaining isn't fun at all. Don't criticize. Criticizing is pretty much seeing the faults in other people, like always seeing the faults in other people and saying it in a very disapproving way, in a way that makes the other person feel bad about themselves. And that's like something that so many people do, and it's usually mostly people who have like issues of self-criticism, or people who have been criticized so much at a young age, and so they developed this they started self-criticism at first, and then they started learning how to like criticize people, and then slowly they just became a full critic of other people. Like it's a protective mechanism for them, but it's annoying for other people because it's just not cool always seeing the flaws in other people. Like you're not perfect. Why is it that you have to keep stating other people's flaws and not in a nice way? There's a way you can tell someone something that's wrong with them in a way that won't make them feel bad about themselves. But then when you're a critic, you seem to always tell people something bad about themselves to make them feel bad about themselves. And that's just wrong. It's mean. It's judgy. Like, are you perfect? Why do you have to go around just seeing flaws in other people? Another thing, don't condemn. Condemning is like giving someone a sentence. And so many of us live our life sentencing people. Like you see someone doing this, you've already sentenced them to what they will be or what will happen to them. Like, the consequences of people's lives. So ridiculous, especially for us Christians. Oh my God, you see someone doing something and immediately you're like, he's going to hell. Who told you that? Do you know who they're going to become tomorrow? And as parents, by the way, so many of us parents have this problem. We condemn our kids to failure. Your kid does something and you just go like, you never get this. You'll never become anything in life because you're just too slow, because you just don't understand anything that I teach you. And you keep condemning people like that. Who's condemning you? Are you so perfect that you can be the judge and jury of other people's lives? Even in the Bible, Paul says that he doesn't have the power to condemn. So what happens that some people actually can give themselves power to condemn other people? I don't get it. Just stop it.